Okay.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Sure there is. And there should be plenty of things to kill. Hello. Welcome back to Mo. Mission Impact. Hello, welcome back. And now we are like trying to push this there. Hopefully, it should be good. Hello, we are finally here. And about time too. So, yeah, it's been some time, if I recall correctly. I don't know what. Is it this or... Yeah, I did not do the other one. Crap. Oh well. And to be fair, that's my thinking. Like according to the last one, it really did not do a whole lot, especially with the voices. But we are finally back, and go Lord. Hopefully my internet it actually seems a bit chill. Anywho, we are finally back. But no, like it's been like quite a bit of time ever since that, and I don't know. I really don't know. But honestly, I just been waiting on the on get like the new Genshin, so I'm able to do the key that unlocks fate to do that, so I can do the journey home. Because of course I'm not gonna be doing the other one, because why would I?
Where I'm from,
But no,
if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
like we are finally back. It's been some time, but finally. I don't know. I just want to use Child for this. I mean, yeah, he's down in the dumps, but he's not down in the dumps for long. Hopefully my internet takes a chip today. Hopefully. Well, Inzon, hello.
Oh, Tumini and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
You never did.
Oh hey, Kochi Ansan! What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
Got some food?
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
That sounds like more happened.
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Did they change Inson's first? I don't remember that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I know a few, but I don't believe Inson got the first change.
Oh no, don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yansan's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
I don't know, that might be fun.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, coach, we help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area.
Oh, strange.
That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Yeah, most strongly, you flying. Patrol the area near the collective, which is well, over there. But no, like this has been a long reading because Travis VA was like both Zack and whoever female version is, like they were coming back by the end of this, and I just wanted to hear the first again. I mean, come on, please.
No time to lose.
But understandable, like they miss a lot, and they very much had to catch up. I mean, it's good like they're finally back.
What's this? Was there always a cave here? We should go take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol.
Who knows?
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here?
No idea.
Ah! You woke it up!
Huh?
Huh? It ran away. Guess our reputation in that land is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
I mean, hey, pretty powerful. We had to defeat Galax. There's something on the ground. A
You
bat.
mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
That kind of looks like fireflies. Like the little thingamajiggies. That turns into Sam.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
Ding!
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Huh?
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
Yes, that's the one.
How did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
I want to have mine.
Whoa! Yeah, these look identical. So if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is?
Okay, so I almost forgot. Like both travelers are pretty much aliens in a sense. Like I thought it was like another version of the word, but if that's the case, there's a lot of things that that's the one thing I'm guessing like probably needs to it needs to have like make it connecting in some sorts, like a lot of loopholes in it, and of course there's a very big king and with all the lowest stuff, but sheesh, dude, I made it in the plot house. Do you need? The only two things, one belongs to me and the other to my sister.
Knew it! Huh, the keys to a spaceship! Huh, somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no, descender.
Alien descent potato. But I highly doubt that she could have. Or like the sibling could have. Whichever it is.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
It's possible, but I doubt it. And another logical thing is like the Abyss is somewhat connected to the Theodros in a sense. I mean, they're both, or like a lot of people are from Kanoia, so that could also be it. But it could be something else.
If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
The Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister.
Interesting.
Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Ansan?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ian-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Really?
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
They explained our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. You sound like Louise on the move again. I found a way to speak with her in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale.
The better question is,
It's
what do they
like
have?
Preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Surprise,
One
surprise!
little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
I am keen to find out more about the situation.
Great. Then let's head over together.
A space, a time for you. Chapter 5, Act 6. On the ship transfers, the season starts. Let's see what that shit is up to. That you. You. On the ship that transfers the Sea of Stars, there should only be 2 keys belonging to the Go to Hell traveling twins. Interesting. So, what a way? Location? Location? I should be here somewhere. In the third one, but I have to like target it. Key that unlocks fate napkins. There you go, Chief. Now let's see.
Mawika!
Hi.
Oh? Ah, great timing, Ian-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
No, this one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
Let's just say our sibling. It's my sister.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
Yeah, no
If
kidding.
you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment.
What terms? Is the better
Ever
question?
since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
You know, I just had a thought. But now it's gone. God damn it. Just be avoiding me like, hopping around like a grasshopper.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Falling out, both say more like she's being controlled by some dark in the matter of I have no idea what, because within the fifth section of the story we should be getting answer at some point in one way or another, but you knows, I mean, maybe we had a final out or something like that, but who knows? I'm done.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
I mean, we hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
So, see,
If you
Lolly.
don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
I mean, this is really nice. We get to see in some more, I say, a new character. More than the one we had.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
Only if I punch her first. I do not condone the violence. I will condone the violence of... It means justified. But this... But I didn't... Maybe we have, maybe we have it, but in... You know. There we go. Just in case. I don't know why, but I feel like the dog should be more than okay. I mean, you just gotta set the mood right. You just have to set the mood just right. Hello. Either was slow or not. Who knows?
Look, it's Hilali.
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Citlali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
You are in the Mr. Odds.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey! She's saying your sister has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order?
More like the
I only
boss.
said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Alright.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Wait for it.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Citlali. Anyway, let's get him!
That what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hello, hello, hello.
Get to work!
Gather!
Let's light it up!
Everybody
Game?
stand back!
Game?
Nice and spicy!
Who's next?
Shit. There we go.
Fulfill our pact!
You're pretty good.
Thank you, thank you. Because, do you not know how that happened?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strict!
Tidal wave.
Oh, hello.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Okay, I had no idea how
Phew,
it can make
much
him
better.
black.
That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
There we go.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
So we're gauntlet, huh? Okay.
This is order.
Oh well. Like I had.
Rise.
Eat this! Ruba, get the...
I don't.
Everybody stand back! Get to work! You two! Time to end them!
Forward! Crush them!
Oh, I'm on it. Like I did not know. Like, okay. Dark candlesticks couldn't believe us in the abyss of chaos, where constantly absorbed nearby characters and limited energy compared to what was held to. Destroy this walls as quickly as possible. Retrieve the component energy.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it!
Fulfill our pact! Yeah!
Trying.
victory! Now's our chance!
Okay. There we go.
Out of the frying pan, into the fun!
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Okay, there we go.
Solidify.
There you. Oh, hello.
I'm going in!
Afternoon. Hello.
Warriors! Attack! After them!
I'm not sure what's my response. My internet a bit slow. Let's just say I have someone working in the back. Hopefully it's done sooner than later. That's all, but
Gather.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Get to work! You two! Time to end...
Quake.
You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price.
you
Show no mercy.
ice?
Adventure time.
Over here, buddy. Over here, buddy. Oh no, you water. Okay.
Gather.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Fulfill our pact! Everybody stand back!
Rise like smoke.
Watch out!
Incoming. Show no mercy.
Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get
Eh?
him! Sha! Ha! Watch out!
There we go.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the
Uh-oh.
stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So we know Boston has to Abyss Order's abstraction. Back to square one. If I could only get Lumine to talk to me, I could get answers for all of this. I'm headed back to the Collective of Plenty.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Yeah, we
Go
got a
ahead, you
mission.
two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Sorry, darling, a lot of batches too late. They have a sale on the black market? Well, no. Okay. Which one is the game? Are we? Oh, we're here. Okay. Interesting. But Not you. Like, a part of me is... I don't know. Like, I'm trying to connect the dots. But it's also like, what information do we have that is helpful? I don't know.
No time to lose.
But if you think about it, like, why would they go after the unless, okay, it's because just let's check. Emerson's thing that started. I don't know.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Beyond-san and Lally are waiting for us.
Right, I see nothing.
Ugh. We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by?
Unless she decided to.
Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Like a pair of socks. Hello.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
And she is a Conway, I think.
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
It comes to the right person.
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Vision?
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
Where do you intend to run
What's
to?
wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Yeah, that was just Google for Cocoa Pops. No, wait.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Huh? Suddenly I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Sorry about that.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
Hello. Time for you to die.
Let's light it up.
Nice and spicy.
Hi.
Yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I know you guys. Just dying at the moment of notice.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I didn't know what was going on either until I heard her end.
Oh, really?
Let's try one more time.
Sure.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Invisible, maybe?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would make us more monstrous than the monsters.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby.
Yeah, we'll take you.
Phew, thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Maybe we're safer?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
At this point, my resume is quite long. You have to add another document to it. Let's see. Captain Swordfish 2. Hero Leeway. Hero Fontaine. I have no idea what they call him, but okay. Great Sage Abu. Captain of the Honorary Knight. And Hero of Nathan. Otumani. What else do they have?
Actually, I don't think it's him.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I think there's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it?
My sister.
You have a sister?
Well, then that's it. It's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
I don't think you want to.
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Well, she's been on the run for a long time.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that the Savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable. But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. I missed another lie spread by the Abyss Order. She's kind of cute.
She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
Ah, yes.
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that? Nope. 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 Little bit too long.
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Hello.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need some time to myself.
I don't know if she's supposed to be a teenager of like the Khaenri'ah, but it could be. And I do believe. Aha! Aha! Saw you, asshole.
Right.
Right there. And I could have just got it. Another one. Just rather than us. I also need to like just do this. I'm not so. Hopefully. Like there's just a few.
No time to lose.
There's inside.
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No podcast yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either.
Okay.
In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Sure.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
A point.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Yes.
Thanks, you two.
Is there... I mean, but I don't know. She's connected to something. I just know that much. But she's connected to? Hello.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it though.
I don't recall.
That's to be expected. You took point, and I was much further back in the ranks. I saw you though. You were a great inspiration to us all.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Haven't seen anything out of the ordinary.
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It seems suspicious though.
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Just keep an eye on it.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
I mean, just to keep an eye on it is a better question. You may never know.
Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be...
I think... Okay, so you know. Hello?
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this, like, a meet and greet? I wasn't... I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero? That could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
They are love
How can I
boss.
not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
Oh dear.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Really?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's a fair request. Ready? Fight!
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
So, have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
Okay. You want another go?
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
You know, Paimon.
Traveler? You're back already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
Why you asleep?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Yeah.
Yan-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
I might as well ask you one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you heard of monsters that only a few selected people can, see?
You mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
I agree. It's hard to say what he was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Yeah, we picked up and let it go. This is too about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Of course she's
That's
jealous.
the part that bothers you?
Why are we smiling?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior.
Who
That
knows?
really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Yeah.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well. She seems to trust me after all.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Like, I'm just picking the chosen them where I think I might say in the timing case.
Why holding hands? Why that specifically? Why not literally anything else?
So, Ayaka, say Lolly, and possibly this girl. Jeez, Eva, do you think you're gonna like let us? Oh wait, that's about 29 other.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon. I'm not normally so suspicious of strangers, but at times like this, the safety of the tribes has to come first.
Back to reality. Do-da, 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 do-da. But no, like, yeah, specifically doubting like she means any harm. Although I highly doubt it. But who knows? Who knows? You know, a better idea is like I just had this thought of like back in the day where people could go and like just drain you statues of the 7 health, and I'm like, how did you already get that low? I mean, with Shang-Li, he's about, you could make it 5,000 if you really are able to, but even then, like, I probably need to take a look again, but still.
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet.
Traveler, watch out!
shoot, maybe that would really easy.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought you would hurt you, I would have tried to dodge.
That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What?
Chill.
That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
I mean, we do not want to how to express us, but information, yes, but a little bit too far, Paimon. Could she really just be intrusive feeling? But coming close, I doubt it.
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Why would you like? I should know the website only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now too. Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
Stone the butt, stone the butt, stone the butt, stone the butt, stone the butt.
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deardith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
And the time probably passed unbearably slow.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars.
You know, if you are trying to swim in, just take me on a date, okay? They will decide.
And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
I don't understand that not. Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the vast sky?
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
No, but also not really.
I really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. I mean, how could you? It doesn't sound like she's being brainwashed by the Order, and we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case.
Can you see them now?
Yep. Yeah, stand back ahead of them.
Oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Oh, child! Happy gift for you! Oh, yay! Fighting! Come on! Give me a taste! Give me a taste! Come on, come on! Give me a taste! Ah, go on! Oh, good, 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 good! Okay. Hey, where are you? Hey!
No time to... Stabilize.
Ooh! Oh! Oh shit. Oh well. Okay, yes. Sign me up.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Booba, get them.
Ain't too much, but oh well. Almost. There we go. Oh, great.
Gather.
Oh, wait.
I will have order.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
let's light it up.
I mean, this is gonna be nice.
Riptide.
Gimme. Thank you. There we go.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the Traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Jeez.
Alright. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
I suppose the sound of his death is a threat, but you can't hold to wander her for another night. Sure thing.
Alright. Deirdre will be... Huh? Deirdre? Why are you going in alone?
As the time the hibernation key hands you starts, soon a vivid dream fills your mind. A dream about my sister? Perhaps? This is the Night Kingdom. Oh, hello. Hello, Sissy. Lumine and the Lord of the Night? Hi, can we ask some questions now? My head, it hurts. My headache is gone. I think I hear voices in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Uh-oh.
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
That dream I just had.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Jeez! Good Lord, this child. Good Lord. Even Aika was not this pushy. Good Lord. I mean, she's pushy, but she's mainly out. I mean, it's only like doing offensive where she's available, and even then, like she does not go out along and like fall out. Like, yeah, she does, but good Lord, how many times is this now? Why is she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
Oh, is that right? Huh. You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
Again?
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Lumine in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. The memory is gone. I can't force myself to remember it. I'm going back to save.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Give her 30
Aw.
minutes.
Do I really seem that shady to you?
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
Alright, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
I was just thinking about that too.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Oh, you know. Hold on.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
Odd.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The try to test method will allow you to. I bet.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Hello.
Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as powerful as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out the awesome monsters which I can see, but Gareth can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Deirdre.
See ya, and please take care.
Okay, good. I don't see you. But also, like, cheerleading. But no, like, that was interesting. That was interesting. Like, it's one thing, like, we cannot see them, but it's another thing they cannot, she cannot see them, or vice versa. Like, it's a really interesting concept for both sides of the spectrum. I mean, I do kind of interesting. I do find it completely interesting. You know, one of these days, I probably should use Power Driver or something along that.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back.
Just cuz.
We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order say any reinforcements?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Okay.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Do we even launch an attack?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
How?
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
Oh, Dance Leaf.
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I think I got it.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person.
Dance Leaf, are
And
you here?
assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
He never misses any occasions like this.
Dainsliff.
Thank you. I was scared it was not. It was not gonna be like that, but although he was, I kind of hear like his other voice like what Summon the Finals. That's the game. I kind of heard it like his other V8 with
Yep.
Matoke Koda. Is it? I have to take a look again, but like it's him. But he does. But I'm glad to finally have it's like back. I'm finally glad like he came back. Well, time to wait for the Slowpoke. Here he is to save the day. Oh wait.
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
Were you waiting for me? Yeah, maybe a little bit over.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsliff. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I handle the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
It's quite alright. Uezo Iansen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san!
So nicely, what have you been doing for the last 12 patches?
Hey, dang. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Isan, yes, I remember the name, but we're not invest more emotion than is necessary. When dealing with citizens of the Seven, it is a matter of principle for me. Fine, since Isan wasn't invited with Legend off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before I have seen the Abyss Order taking action on a large scale. Taking at face value, it seemed highly illogical. In a war with the Nautilus, the odds are stacked firmly against them. The show cannot unwaver of this. The true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I'll be on the case for some time. If we capture and integrate several Abyss Order members. Yes, I'm still not the master. I can only assume they have gone great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natalie. So wherever that stands again must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence, but now we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to secret plots. If they are willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make the sacrifice greater, more painful than could ever have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to manage such a large campaign ever again. The outcome is well worth our time. And the sooner we can do it, the better. That's what the ideal scenario will be destroyed than before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
What?
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front. What about you? Any news to share from you, Ed?
Well, actually, his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it.
She's here in person? Unsurprising, given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl.
She kind of looks like Kanuya.
She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't.
We saw 2.
She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister.
Hold on. That girl called us the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the cannibalism. And not just that, it referred to your sister then too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the casting has already taken place? It makes no sense. And even before the cannibalism?
Wait, wasn't his sister called the Princess, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Maybe she failed, actually. Well, she first granted the title of Princess, the Vestal King and the town court of Conwell set about loudly proclaiming the much that she would bring to a nation. They made it sound like if the whole failed, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conwell would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebratory title given to the princess by those who believe in this heretic. Of course, you know how the story ended. In the hindsight, the cool irony is clear. All that title was doing there was for the Vestal King lust for power.
Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
Is that why Lumi is so determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she failed as Conria's Savior? I mean, it could be, but that sort of explains everything. There must be other reasons. As the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculations. My species is descended from people like Conrias. Later, with the course of immortality, they must have been sent somewhere more cut off for the rest of the world. That will explain how whole people retain the ancient beliefs, including the myth of the quarter help Savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated?
Well,
Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
if she can provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I should shift the attention back to her Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I doubt it. I will consider it, but we must discuss our next step. First thing tomorrow morning. We can give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Ah, the lovable guy. Also, yep. First time I ever done this. I mean, with this, it's actually nice. But I believe a lot of people would hope it for something that's a little bit better. I mean, you could probably do this like quite a few patches ago. But yet, with few versions.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Like yeah, proclaiming takes time and all.
Yep.
But also, like, if you know a little bit about the situation of like what you actually need, it can be understandable. Like, it can just take like just a few lines of text. A few lines of text. Like, maybe it needs 20 or 30, give or take. Depending on the quest. Depending on the quest. But still. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine.
They almost became best buds.
Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Location?
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Who knows?
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is a waste of time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well. Then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, son.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
I think he does not want to re-add the last time he did that. Yeah.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
He's been a hot-headed.
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Alright, fine, I'm coming.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
I think if that he wants to tell something. Oh, like he just knows like we were going with our own whichever. Oh, this part. I do remember this. I mean, we were coming on, but I know that much at the very least. Hello. I saw the Abyss Order stronger. With my good trusty companion of Giant. What he has been getting his daily
Is
death
this the
counter.
place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
On this years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or physically defend their position. This may be the first chance I've had to finally make a serious stand in the forces. Which reminds me, once the fight starts, I can promise I'll be able to have you back at the moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss Power Megasm, feel free to leave them to me. I take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go.
In this battle, we're showing the mind of the Twilight Soul, telling him to go the opportunity path. The Summon Dancing has mastered the Conway code card captain allows him to easily escape the Wiggins in the open elemental worlds. His long war against the enemies has made him highly goals of the Wiggins, allowing him to destroy the forward walls. Oh, nice! Exactly what I need. Hello! Okay. You couldn't have let me have fun, could you?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Dog is sheep. Okay, time to heal. Alright. Dance sleep. Oh, oh. Gimme. Thank you. I think you missed, buddy, my favorite pal.
This is a very different battle from the one we fought with the Ansan. No one's backing down. They're fighting back with everything they have.
Given the construction of the headquarters they're using, I suppose they never intended to survive this. Suits me. Hello, darling. Hello.
Behold the abyss.
Come on. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
There we go.
Hear the truth.
I'm going in. Eat this.
The gifts
Nice and
of
spicy.
grace. Solidify. Yeah.
Tidal wave.
Juggling.
The name of the truth.
Die.
One is opened unto you.
Both of them.
No time to lose.
Hello.
You can run, but you can't hide.
That's right.
Let's light
But
it up!
ultimately, they go to fail.
Everybody stand!
I will have
And still.
Stabilize.
Oh, dance sleep. Thank you. I'm just running away from my child to fully charge.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it!
Gather.
Out the frying pan.
There we go. Okay. Ah, baby, come on. Thank you. Da, 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 da. Me and Dan Sleep, the best buddy Jules. Aberdeen?
Riptide.
Relentless spectre haunts us.
Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Present. To flee is futile. To resist is vain. Order guide you.
Everybody stand back!
Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Dan Sleep, I summon you. To get with them.
Eat this.
Oh, fire. Nice.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Stabilize.
Okay, do you want to die by us or by Dan Sleep? Dan Sleep, guy. Can't save, I think you miss. As we're trying to get some energy. You reach the end, but see no trace of scissors. So who's calling the shots here? Maybe God? I mean, you may never know. We may never know. Do I? Electric? Oh, hello.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
Yes, indeed. I would take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy. But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
We just time me. The overwhelming adventure is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I like to see what makes you believe you already won, or that you can steer the tide of this
Then
world.
allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means. And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater. For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish.
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction. And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Khaenri'ah.
What? She used the Loom of Fate?
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover?
That's also why, like, I had a feeling, but...
Oh no! This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived. And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Khaenri'ah restored to life.
What a lot of travel. Your fossils are riddled with flaws. My ears tired of your tantrum. Is there more to reviving our homeland?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moeka and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Khan was indeed be revived, is Ukraine the way is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Invisible ghost. Shamans. A little girl that is obsessed, that is obsessed with the traveler. I don't know. They miss. This sounds like I could have missed.
I sense something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still.
If it does.
It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Lumina the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well.
The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Yansan and Seat Lawley. This isn't their usual style. According to a guard stationed near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict. Even...
Oops.
I couldn't see the monsters that Diridith could see. And she couldn't see the ones I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact.
Is either this or the meditator? Assuming he's right, then other possibility arises. Maybe I am in a different time and space from Denethor. If she's economy like Dane's best, then that means this revived economy that he speaks might actually exist. Despite hailing from that separate time and space, Denethor has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going on through your mind. Oh, whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion of economy has been revised is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. This is the only... The is... That feels like... What is very wrong? That is... Yeah. Yeah, that has to be completely wrong. The only one thing that should demand our attention is in this instance, and the silence this man is for good. Oh, time to defeat the boss. Oh, you!
Quake!
Shit!
Give in to the embrace of the abyss and be baptized!
There we go. I do have a team. Oh, I used to have a team.
Do you still not understand? You have the abyss mission has been fulfilled! Solidify!
Damage, 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 damage. Man. You do realize I just have to use another dancing value, correct?
Everybody stand!
Hello.
My body is failing me. I will not bring shame to the name of the abyss!
There we go, Chief.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Denethor is the only potential leader we have. Understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I'm saying my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but it wouldn't give you some peace of mind. You should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Well, did not know he could die. I thought your voice and I too seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality struck you too then, I did.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
You arrogant, You arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Unless you pay when the guy. Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Oh.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conmere, you'd soon find out how much dark you numbers can become.
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little. Hmm? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you signed with the Abyss Order, I did. You could have easily blamed the princess for her betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I have never expected you to forgive her. Had you been so generous during your time at the Night Academy as my instructor in the Black Subway Playbook, I might have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
Our good deeds were claiming the spirit of the Academy called chivalry. Yes, I received corporal punishment for being relentless and brash. And as much as it pains me to pick up his name, even my custody, Sotologi, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs of it. Is that Scout's master? I know, there's a little point discussing now, of course, but all of this was you doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You were a master of benevolence, as you vigorously suppress the next generation of knights, or to boost your own position and reputation. What took Cowley to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Khaenri'ah we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as David. Memories are indeed a crucial part of the person's identity. So, the Khaenri'ah we once called home. So Lucas has countless memories flood into his mind. All the sounds, memories, and feelings, everything enters to the heart and mind. I'll crash it back to Povat. Some people call it everything seems to take a long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate. What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me. The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Khaenri'ah's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Khaenri'ah from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So, the loom of fate is when you speak, and the so-called meditation you may have been performing, its purpose was to supply the loom with memories, was it? Huh.
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking! What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come in. Look for the sisters of your mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, Your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as...
Oops. So, this was your true goal. Lure me here, got me into a state of meditation, and access my memories. So be it. A few of my favorite memories of your entire army. That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You gave me everything you have on the limb of fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the loom of fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You say you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? And then I guess, prepare to be slain by another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. I don't think he cares to. I genuinely believe he does not keep two Fs. I mean, he can never die, so... I mean, yeah, pain, but sooner or later it's going to be, revival. Speaking of a new word, I mean, even then, like, it's still going to be costly. Oh, hello.
No time to lose.
Okay, interesting.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Hello. Took a second. Oh, hello. Well, hello. What is this? Could this be the cannibalism? Is this what Dedede is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
No. I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
Got it.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything. It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too.
I would not say that.
So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
A memento. Oh. Oh. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
Aww. If this is her future, if this is her fate. Wow. Why do we even keep the key? I almost want to know. I mean, I did not see any of this shit. I really did not see any of this shit, but that's hard to say. That's hard to say. Good lord. Fuck. Because, yeah, I also want to, because it's part of the butterfly effect. Fuck. Oh, I hate this so much. I love it, but I hate it. Do I keep the key or just go with it? There you go. My fuck. So we got an either but not the sister. Unless they were able to do this, but why? Okay. So that's what happened. Istroth, the blue over time must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. Plumine. You know, the only ending. I was be curious about the events that led to it. When the calendar first began 500 years ago, I, as the princess of Khaenri'ah, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Derith, she found me. The irony was that even she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned. I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me. But then she showed me the key of your hibernation chamber. She actually did it. We've been separated ever since I awakened in Teva. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere. And then she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I was desperately wanting to see you again, but Khaenri'ah was equally desperately needing my help. I knew that no matter what I choose, I would quit my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. If the key to the chip was still insecure on your person. 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I should grab you a wine. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. The question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So, my extra 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me now, Ishtroth? Gather is essentially bringing us together. Fortunately, it's the first of us 500 years apart. She hoped that Sephiroth would rescue Khaenri'ah, save the entire world, but instead the new sheep plot led the Sephiroth to make the complete opposite decision. So we pretty much what the cause of it. If we kept the key, she would have no way. She probably could have saved Khaenri'ah. But I just do myself. Great! How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how the story must end? Have you done what you said I would do? Not yet. But I've taken a very important step. Now the layouts of Khaenri'ah are complete. I always thought that Tefan layouts were locked in by the Heavenly Principle, but no more can be added. Essential ones cannot be placed. But then I learned that Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has extreme me ever since. So I directed the episode to Frank and his Nale. Had me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and couldn't negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new Levi's. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The late Knight did say before that if she cannot reconstruct Layla's Levi's, it's possible for some reason. Still, I have received the Lord of Night permission and activate the Loom of Fate. Using the intensified space, I was able to create a realm based on Khaenri'ah 500 years ago, superimposing it over the present Nalin space-time. That superimposition is what allows you a death to come to cross paths. That's what I saw in my dreams. She's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new cover was enriched with memories of the old drawn from the base order members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, the superimposed realm as template, Luminal Fate Final Fish is work. What I now hold in my hands is Alice of the New World. This is part of the Luminal Fate, holding within it the entire network of new Khaenri'ah landmass. With this, the nation was known as Khaenri'ah cannot rise again. One day, I will find a super host location for it. Why? Is it really just because of your guilt? When I first arrived in Khaenri'ah 100 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as this princess for many years I slowly began to remember everything, including you. But your memories were erased. But because your old memories didn't simply erase the part of life I spent in Khaenri'ah, I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me. But if so, that only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the Heavenly Principle as equal, I will need the might of the entire world behind me.
hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you! The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdith's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
I need sometimes to take everything in. Drunk.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister?
I did.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, oh, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
I wouldn't have never expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated. During the war with the Abyss, Malwika had an argument with the captain. Malwika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
I mean, she has to.
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
Still feel like a mess, though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
I'm sorry. That's how I need to be.
Huh?
Ian-san, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Traveler?
You were peacefully
No time to
in.
lose.
I mean, let's think about this for 2 seconds. We constructed many people lane lines. We're constructing from best of memories. We're constructing a whole kingdom. I don't know. I really do want to see what would be the other option. Would it still be continue to play out the same exact way, or would it be entirely different because she would have no evidence of that? I gave it to her because I feel like, here's the thing. I could have changed her fate. I could have changed her fate. but also the butterfly effect. Hey, that's also the one thing I really want to put, because she was a really sweet girl. She would be a really sweet one, but uh, the thing with fate, oh, like trying to undo a past, is that it's very fragile, and it's very hard to create it. I mean, I even read a book on, well, some future guy wanted to go on hunt to kill a dinosaur, but purposely. But he also stepped on.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving.
Shut it. When he has to step on a butterfly. Now you may think it was nothing natural. It's like, oh, he just stepped on a butterfly. No. That future. Or like he came back and it was not him. And that's pretty much another thing, like, the butterfly effect is something. Finally, positive, trying in the myriad of thoughts. You finally sense what feels like someone claps your hand. But this time, it sends you into deep sleep, where your sweet dreams await. Hamster the Firefly with a clan. Why? Not you. You. And also... oh, wait, because I have you. And the Archon Quest Wacken song. Huh? It's something, but I'm not gonna make it.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Two things. One, I may have to take a look at the what was the other option, and two, see if there was any other dialogue that could be transferred back. Because they say nothing. Two things could happen. One, they have not fixed the forces, which you had a whole batch to do. And two, the other option, if you don't decide to give her the second key, which could entirely change the whole outcome of the whole situation. But if that's the case,
you know, there are better ways to seek.
And if we are the Descender, then what is that spaceship? It leaves a lot of answers and a lot of more questions. I got way more than questions than that. I mean, we pretty much alien. I mean, it's basically seems like we're in like some sort of simulation, or at least Tampa days. I mean, yeah, game, but it's still something along those lines. I could tell you, the characters are like a thing. A good lord.